slurs, please and thank you. I am live.
And I'm
Slurs.
and
Slurs, all of them slurs.
And I'm totally not being right on time because I forgot to fucking do the announcement for you on Saturday.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you little shit. Yeah, you little shit.
I was in the middle of the mission stuff, alright? Jeez.
Excuses.
I figured that I would not be the only fucking staff member to try and get the lobby running, alright?
You know what's worse? Blackjack even messaged me like, hey, you should probably get Peach to make the announcement.
What the fuck, man? Motherfucker was at his own birthday party. Could have pulled up his goddamn phone and just be like, oh yeah, the lobby's open now. But what the fuck?
Fuck.
By the way, you
God fucking
are
damn
in
it.
so much fucking trouble.
I am?
You told me to leave an order for flowers with Kira under the name Yellow Spider. She showed up 10 seconds after you fucking left, and I did 13 laps around the goddamn city trying to find your ass, and I couldn't fucking find you.
Shit happened.
You're gonna get the shit kicked out of you by a child. Cause what the fuck? You like left your kid at the grocery store shopping. I'll be right back. And then they start picking up your fucking items, and the kid has to stand there as the guy's
Skill issue.
And we can't Oh my god!
Bruh.
You're a dead man!
No, terrible. No, definitely not the way I want to die. No.
I'm gonna kick the shit out. 10 seconds!
Wait,
This is the motherfucker that ordered flowers!
Where did you get the base for that model?
Disappeared!
I've seen that model around a couple
I had
times.
shit to do.
Find the base.
You dead son of a bitch!
Everything's on boot.
I had shit to do, that's why I left the order, so I can come another
I
time.
really appreciate that because
It's fine, you'll get your order, right?
He's gonna kick your ass!
Alright, the motherfucking lobby's open!
I will end your life.
He's right here! Delivers the message, turns around, runs around the city. Where the fuck is this son of a bitch?
My fucking OVR.
Well, you'll find him today, because he's going in today. So, you'll have that.
Most of today.
I can make it realistic.
See how well that goes.
You'll be okay.
Just keep smashing me. Just keep smashing.
Oh yeah, the kid'll be fine. He'll be kneecapped.
Oh, there we go.
Hello. I
Nice.
just woke up. I literally just woke up.
Well, good morning. Good morning.
Wake up faster!
Oh god, oh that hurt.
I forgot to
How are
fucking...
you feeling?
I need to get my VR on.
As a reminder, we do not play D&D this week because Bunnix is busy all week. We are playing
I'm
next.
stepping on you, sorry. I'm walking. Hold on. Don't worry about it.
Oh dear God!
I'm walking
Oh
here.
no!
Step.
Steppies?
Steppies?
Step.
Steppies.
Atlee, I'm just gonna say, it's a good thing. There's a dark spot up there.
I know. That's why I didn't bother putting a shield.
Model, come here, Peach.
It's to scare people.
Happy model.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yes!
Yeah, I got that goth mommy. Let's go.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Me either.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I want to go home.
In the immortal words of the professor from Futurama, I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
By the way, I am so sorry for the emotional bullying.
Alright, cool.
I didn't realize how bad it was until the minute it came out of my mouth at the nook. I am so sorry.
Oh, that was hard.
Wait, hold on.
You having fun?
You have a hole there.
Mama,
There's a hole in your ass.
the minute that came out.
Oh yeah, in the inside of the left leg?
That was
Or
Yeah.
it's the right leg?
It's the left leg.
Left leg.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I noticed that, but I'm too lazy to go back to the blender to get it.
Fair enough. Who is giving me money right now? 2 years? Okay, hold on. Who could it be for 2 years? Could it be Izzy?
I think I found my
Or Pixel?
new favorite sitting today.
Wow, almost 2 years. It is Pixel. Hello, Pixel.
What do you mean, where?
How are you? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for 22 months. You're amazing.
Don't worry.
Ah. I hope I'm not too loud.
I have a question.
Why does he have
How
I should be okay compared to everyone's voices. I should be a bit louder.
I can't remember its name.
Excuse me.
Bloom?
Yes.
Bloom?
Fuck your shit, bitch.
Bloom's like on autopilot.
No.
Unless she's
Okay.
Just
inside.
take it.
I haven't been here. I hope things are going well. It's going well. It's going well. RP is a lot of fun.
Yeah, you
What?
like my knife? You like
I
my
like
knife?
the
It's a pretty
knife.
knife, right?
Do you like these ones?
It's a pretty knife. I do. Our weapons, wouldn't you agree they're beautiful? You know what's more beautiful?
Okay. She was not having to split any focus. She sent Bloom out and Bloom did her thing.
I went
Right.
with this avatar. Hat
I wouldn't have worked at the meeting to talk to you about it, but also I do want to just keep pounding you over our feet so you can get a fucking break.
Do you
Thank you, I
remember what
needed
AD said about the
21st night of September.
RP stuff questions. They're like,
He said,
breathe.
Wait,
hold on. Catch your breath. Take it a day. We had a lot of
Wow. Can't stay long because I have stuff to do, but I hope stream goes well. Thank you. I think stream will go well. I think stream will go well. I believe. Well, it's going to be fun, but it's going to be pain is what it's going to be.
conversation, not really what was
Yeah.
flirted.
I see.
This city is beautiful, but you know what's more beautiful? Your eye.
Oh my god.
He said, word for word.
That is terrible.
Word for word. So now it's a reoccurring joke with all of them. I'm just like, hey, don't you think this knife's pretty? You know what's more pretty?
Your eyes.
I hate it. I hate it.
Jamjo's coming, by the way.
Like, they were having dinner, like, Amy had cooked a curry, and Mary had gone, oh, this was gorgeous. And Amy just turns over and is like, you know what's more gorgeous? Just
Is it Hikari or Misaki?
Why?
Because I haven't met Misaki as a kid yet.
It's Akari.
Oh, okay.
The Akari and Draco
Father?
agree they're never taking.
Okay.
He learned about it, so now he's come to fucking grace this place with his presence and bully the fuck out of everyone.
standing here.
That's right. Fuck you. Call me grandpa. No.
You are actually his grandpa.
Yeah,
I hate it
that's
here.
mine. That's mine. That's mine.
Put his bitch ass hand down.
He's gone.
I don't blame him. That was my reaction too.
Hey, you wanna see something fun?
Yeah.
No, I'm just sitting instead.
Into the stratosphere.
Didn't do anything.
Let me head by you.
Fuck you. I hate it. I hate it.
Things happen and
I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry.
She should.
I know, you've been literally in and
Hey,
out.
Allie.
No.
Yeah.
No, he recovered.
Ah. How dare you?
I've been dealing with people's stupidity in Guardian District for
Assaulted as soon as I get in.
I know, I know to...
Is that a tiny dumbass?
Oh, you added a sword. Nice.
Tiny dumbass?
Tiny
What's
dumbass?
a tiny dumbass?
It's you're tiny dumbass.
Looks like I'm heading in.
Yes,
Hey, is this no?
I have sword.
What do you
You
want?
have you have S word?
I'm trying to figure out how to join the VC. I don't know how.
stab you.
Oh,
What is the VC?
we're in. What is a VC? I don't know what the VC is. It's
I'm in the
a.
VC.
It's a vision
I'm
canister.
in it.
I died.
I could have gone worse, but I'm streaming, so I'm holding myself right now. I'm filtering myself.
What do I do? Oh,
In here.
Can I?
Don't
Pussy.
say slurs on my stream, please and thank you. I like
I'm not
to
gonna
not be
say. I
banned.
would never. I will,
Yeah,
I will
yeah,
only
yeah.
say trans rights
Okay,
because
Face.
I believe in trans rights.
Hi, Lena.
I'm based.
What do you think of it, though? Looks good.
Oh.
Bully him.
It looks better than the other one.
These.
Yeah, go on.
I'll bully him out of character.
Looks good.
It's part of the training. It's part of the training. You have to bully him at some point.
Part of the training.
You know, these two characters, they look like they'd be good friends.
Yeah,
And good bullies.
I think so. Okay, I'm gonna. Where am I spawning in today?
I don't know. Wake up from the barracks like you've.
That's what I'm wondering if she has been in the barracks for the weekend or not. Because of the really bad rolls I had, she had a nightmare and forgot some memories, so she's not feeling too well.
No.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, I might just spawn in here.
About that.
Hope you're doing well, Lena. It's good to see you. I do be like meow though. Like meow. That's Wolfie, isn't it? Yep. I knew it. I knew it was you. I don't have a guard to watch over at the moment. Nox isn't going to be here for a bit. I don't think Nikolai is here. Mechanicus is rarely ever here. Winter's fucking gone. So that's lovely. I'm going to walk around until I spot me. And then I'll probably escort them and Elizabeth. But I don't think Elizabeth comes in on Tuesdays. So, yeah. We'll see, I guess. Oh, wow. Just the one I was looking for. I believe we have some things to talk about.
I have been informed of the situation.
Right. I do not know where Miss Elizabeth is at the time. However, I shall escort you.
I also believe we have to talk to his lordship before anything can be officially sanctioned.
Yes.
It's been spoken of, but not properly written. But I suppose until then I wouldn't mind the company.
Of course. I don't have anyone else to watch over at the moment, and I need to make sure you're safe in order to be able to perform Lady Winter's duties.
Appreciated. I haven't much to do at the moment, but there are a few things I could attend to. Myrdin, wasn't it?
Yes.
I've heard a few things about you, Myrdin. You do interest me.
I'll come.
served with the Lord Protector, correct?
Yes, I have. A long time ago, and I still do, but under different circumstances.
A steadfast ally to have a tough life, then. Let us hope that you prove your mettle, Miss Myrdin.
I certainly hope I am.
Just in general, you know, a hot guy.
Very well. Let's come back here.
Yeah, Bastic's kind of been obsessing over it ever since.
Hello, Drags.
Drags?
I'm accompanying me because currently there is no lord and he might be taking over Lady Winter's duties in her absence.
Ah, right, but they are not a lord or lady, so they have no need of a god.
So then, I want to make sure he is... I simply want to make sure he
Ultimately
is safe.
speaking into your
I
flesh.
understand, I just it's not required.
I know. Even then.
If you're required elsewhere, Miss Myrdin, please do go.
Am I required elsewhere?
Well, if there's a lady or lord in town, then yes.
I do not believe I have seen one yet.
Right. Just a few things I want to go through before we get on with it.
Of course. Shall I go to the barracks then?
Only that. Yeah.
I
I can always
can.
inform the others later.
Of course, I'll be there then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good day.
No trouble today, please. I'm not saying you did, just don't do anything. Fuck's sake, that idiot.
Hello.
Oh. Alright.
Do not believe I've caught your name.
Colleen. But
Colleen.
you may call me Kelly if you wish. And what is your name?
My name is Myrdin. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
If you two could come over here. My back's in veins when you sit down for a bit.
I do hope you're alright.
I'm fine. Working the shift good.
Hello, big brother.
Hello. What can I do you for?
I called. Hello. I saw Olaf, and I said slaughter to him, and then he called me a chibi cat. And right when I told him I was gonna tell on him, right after I told him that I was gonna tell on him, he went running. I scared him.
Good job. You make sure he stays out of trouble, though. He's had enough
Yes.
trouble for himself. Nearly dead, for God's sake.
But he called me a chibi cat, and I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm a vampire.
You're as cute as a kitten, though.
No! And you're not.
You're adorable.
Alright.
What are you guys doing? So what are you
I was
guys
about to
doing?
go through a few things for these two. So,
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
If this is important, then I'll leave.
kind of.
I'm gonna.
I'll see you around, Elsa. Right. Basically, Town's Guard, Lord's Guard, we're putting a separation between the two. So you two don't need to do any Town's Guard duties anymore. Unless required or necessary, you know. If you see a crime run in front of you, take action. But if, you know, there's a Town's Guard nearby, then you tell them to do it first.
Understood.
Our main duty, our only duty, is Lords and Ladies protection. That's it.
Understood.
You know. But you are allowed to take action to assist in the Town's Guard duty. But go over the comms first and say, Town's Guard needed in this location, yada yada yada. Got it?
Got it.
Right.
Understood.
Have you introduced each other yet?
Yes, just over there.
Yes, just over there.
Nice.
Mhm.
Right. Kelly, is it?
You can just call me Kelly if you want. I do not mind.
You're right, Corvus.
I was listening into it. You were giving some really likable information.
Well, the lieutenant needs to do his job sometimes, you know.
I mean, the only thing that I'm thinking about now is like, it's as if it's new information, but it's what I've been told. The Lord's Guard should be at the start. So
I know, right? It should have been all along. But yes, do you two understand the new thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. And if there's no ladies or lords around, just think about. You don't have to go on patrols. Don't have to go and stop any crimes. Bit about. If you see anything, do it over the comms.
Got it.
Got it. Right. And each lord and lady needs 2 guards at all times. Unless we don't have the right amount of those, then just go with the 1. And as soon as you are new as well, you'll be accompanying Myrdin for the day. If there's a lady or lord around.
Understood.
We'll just go through the ropes of standing straight, waiting patiently, and not listening in. It's not your conversations all the time, so don't be nosy. It's not your privy.
Right then.
That's about it.
I don't think there were any issues while you were gone with the guards and the.
Are you familiar with the town already? Where to go and stuff? The corners, nooks
Yes,
and
I've
crannies.
walked around quite a bit already.
Right. And the 3rd floor is locked, which is only available to Knights Captain and above. Because they have the key. I don't have a key. They don't trust me with that. Yet.
One of the rooms thing.
Well, you can pick a lord or lady if you want, Myrdin. I've got a few things to do with Kaylee.
Kelly, if you wish.
I suppose I'll just walk around, sit around, and wait until one of them shows up.
But don't patrol. You don't need to do that.
I'll walk around without the intent of it being patrolling.
So the ransacker was
Very good. And if you see a
Say so.
crime, on the comms.
I will.
You too.
It would be odd if a guild member was messing up one of the rooms of our guild.
Did anyone?
Hello, Gabumon.
In any case, in any case, I'm glad. Things were calm while I was away. It's nice to see you all again, by the way.
Time to walk around without the intent of it being patrolling. Time to be inconspicuous.
you've been released then, Miss Myrdin?
Yes, they have separated Town's Guards and Lord's Guards, so I am technically off duty until a Lord or a Lady arrives. If anything happens, I report to the Town's Guards first, the comms.
Oh dear.
So I am walking around without the intention of it being patrolling.
Before I left, apparently someone ransacked
Well, your notion to keep me safe is
the person who did that was a
appreciated.
member of the guild.
Of course. We wouldn't want the replacement for Lady Winter to be harmed on the first day.
The replacement is not quite the right word.
Stand-in.
As I understand it, as things go smoothly, she will be returned.
I certainly hope so.
So we shall keep high hopes until then. And only when the situation gets worse shall we consider to use the word replacement.
Right.
By the way, I shall leave you to wandering. I'm going to be doing much of the same myself until a few people arrive.
Of course. I suppose I have time to greet some people I haven't talked to yet, so might be good.
Indeed.
Stay safe then.
Enjoy yourself. You can, Miss Myrdin.
I'm gonna mess with the volumes of the music for a bit.
133. Oh, him.
I got shot 2 times.
Good day.
I'm still alive.
How are you?
How are you?
Unfortunately, so did I.
Sweetheart.
No, we don't. I see. Welcome to the club.
Back from vacation, had a pin being blown up in my face. That was viral. Holy and radiant stuff.
That doesn't sound like a great vacation.
If you ever
Are you able to serve me a glass of blood?
try to
Glass blood, yes.
or anything garlic,
Well,
you are going to see your
Try this one.
It was right near my heart too, so it kind of...
Thank you very much. Do I need to pay anything for this?
I do not believe so.
I knew I smelled a bit.
Can I help you?
Very good. Thank you.
Would you like a refill?
No, I'm alright. Just one glass is enough.
How are you, cunt face?
Not that it satiates me per se, it's simply that I like to taste it. Of course.
You just hear cracking oats.
Take care.
This is one of these adults. At least.
Oh, so you
Are you?
Don't worry, you can't really do
Yes.
damage.
Sorry. Sometimes I've been too much in
Hello.
marketing to get adjusted to
Hi,
faces.
Hi, how can I help you?
I'm just...
No, I didn't do anything.
That's not why I'm here.
No, I don't plan to do anything.
That's not why I'm here.
The problem being
Oh, yeah,
Can
you
How
said
can I
that.
help you?
ask if this is
Yeah, but a lot
where
of
you
brothers
work
and
most of the
sisters
time?
where I'm from.
Yes, most of the time I'm working here.
I'm excited to meet them.
and I'd be
What do you do?
I think I'd be
Yes.
totally
No,
dead.
You're,
Sometimes I work
Yes.
behind the bar, sometimes I'm standing here, or I clean the rooms or something like that.
very, very, very dead.
Of course.
Wherever I get needed.
Dead is fun, though.
Yeah, we have a bar over there.
Gonna try.
Oh, I already drank from there. Meh.
Hi.
But if you need anything from me, let me know. Alright? If you
Yeah,
see me
trouble.
around.
Hello.
Okay.
Something happened here.
I will.
It's all good.
But if that was the case,
So would you go to
I mean
vacation?
anything really.
Make a sinister grin. Just make a sinister grin at Olaf. What was that?
No behaving.
Where'd you go to
Come on,
vacation?
let's go inside.
To have your vacation.
Oh my god, you don't have spells? What the fuck?
Hello.
Hello.
I've been done with talking with Drags now, and suppose I'll just follow you around for the day. I hope
Yeah.
I'm not too much trouble.
Of course not. I just went over to get a glass of blood, nothing much. I do believe the Lord Protector plans on visiting at some point today, so until then, we can take it slow.
I see. I've never heard of anyone drinking a glass of blood before.
Well, it's not that it satiates me or gives me anything special, I just am able to taste it, so I drink it. Well, some vampires might also drink it.
Are you not able to taste anything else?
No, I cannot taste, and I do not digest properly.
That is a bit of a shame.
It is, but you get used to it. After centuries of it.
There's your horns are fat.
They're not fucking fat.
I wanna see this.
Fine. Where are you from, Kelly?
I'm from Val'Morei, my hometown.
I don't believe
Where
I've
are
heard
you
of it.
from? I'm not surprised. I'm not quite sure where much of this realm is.
So you are from a different realm than this one.
I would suppose so, considering I see many things that are different from what I'm used to.
Interesting. Well, I originate from the south, the Brotherhood of Suns. What is now the Brotherhood of the Sun. And, well,
Brotherhood of the Sun.
it's a faction down south in a different continent. Templars live there at the moment.
And I don't suppose you're part of it, are you?
Who knows at this point? These days I kind of go from place to place. I don't really stay in one location for too long. So I have found quite a nice little lake to settle on for at least a little while.
I've spent my whole life spending my time in one place.
Must be strange to suddenly be in a different realm then.
It is quite. I suppose I'm more used to than seeing new people come around, considering my hometown is a seaside place with many ships coming by, different people.
So how come you're here?
Why am I here? I don't really have much of a choice to be. I have no idea how to get home. I
Were you
found
banished?
myself. Banished? No. I found myself awakened in a place quite unfamiliar to what I'm used to.
Hmm. Interesting.
And so I've done my best to find a way to survive and adapt, and perhaps get myself home one day.
Let's
Though
hope
I
so.
fear it's not going to be easy. I hope so too. I miss many of my friends from there.
I understand that feeling.
Have you got a home you miss?
Yeah, I do. But I cannot return to it.
Why is that?
It is hostile.
I'm very sorry, miss.
It's quite alright.
That's dangerous, sir. It's so strange. It's so strange.
What is it, little Miss Elsa?
Someone was on that. Somebody was on that for some reason. And I still thought it was dangerous.
First, get back my hat!
Yeah.
Guess we'll have to keep an eye out for anyone standing up in there.
East.
Just hope they don't cause any
You don't
troubles.
want anyone falling. You don't want anyone falling down and hurting themselves, do we? How are you today, Miss Elsa?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Just been hanging out.
You get up to any little adventures recently?
I'm going on adventures. Going on adventures for a while. I like adventures.
Yes. Do you plan on becoming a real adventurer? Perhaps a sword?
Yes, one day. One day.
I'm sure you'll do wonderfully.
Yeah. I'm hoping. Really want to. Yes.
You know, when I was about your age, I also wanted to become an adventurer.
Really?
I begged my mom day and night for her to get me my own sword.
Oh, how exciting.
Yes, they eventually did for one of my birthdays, so I don't think they quite approved of me being an adventurer, considering my father's a cobbler.
I'll see what my father says about me having a sword. I want to get a sword.
Perhaps you should start out with a wooden sword like myself. And you can
Yes.
train.
Yes. I'll ask my brother.
Be right back. Okay, dear. She is adorable.
Yes. So she is very chaotic.
I'm not surprised. A lot of kids can be.
Nearly all of them.
They are just very imaginative.
So you use a double-handed sword then?
I do.
You need a lot of strength for that type of stuff. That's impressive.
Thank you. I've spent quite a while training, and I found myself to quite enjoy a great sword.
Good. Always pick the weapon you're comfortable with.
The one I have now is my pride and joy. Had it specially made. Saved up quite a while for it.
Did you have that sword when you were transported here.
It is the one I currently carry with me.
Oh. It's good that it's come with you then.
Yes. Although I've only got much of my battle gear with me. Most of my more casual clothes are left at home, so I'm stuck wearing this.
Well, I tend to wear my armor anywhere I go. Out of safety.
It is the safer option.
Haven't had time to wind down while in the city for a bit. Strange.
It's quite quiet today. Suppose perhaps because there are not many guards around.
Possibly.
Perhaps not many lords as well.
That too. Apparently I don't think any of them are here.
So what are we to
Myrdin would
do
sense the
then?
presence of Nikolai at the fountain.
Right then. Come with me.
Instead,
You believe Lord Nikolai has arrived?
which lord would that be?
Lord of Arcane, I believe. Might have been said differently. There he is.
I was told he looks like chaos in itself.
I'm fucking jealous.
Very great.
Good day, Lord Nikolai.
It was like,
Good day.
good 24
We'll be accompanying you.
Oh? Very well. I've just come to check up on things, see how the city's doing, check on the core, make sure everything's alright.
I do hope you've been well.
Brother! How the fuck are you doing, you old
you
asshole?
old fucking ass. How you doing, you little fucking piece of shit?
I'm doing great. Just coming to say check up on some things. Didn't expect to see you here.
I heard about this place, and it's interesting. I even... Look, the guardsmen, they're so cute. Those little outfits. They think they're threatening. It's adorable.
Be careful. Talking bad about the guards is a law that, if you break it, things can happen.
bad about them. I like these guardsmen. They're cute little outfits.
Just
They're
making
adorable.
sure.
Ironside's cool. I like him.
I've known him a very, very long time. We used to be in a little mercenary group together for a bit, the Fangs.
That sounds edgy.
Oh, that was fun. It was.
You're edgy. Literally.
What do you mean?
You have 4 fucking blades, each with a different enchantment. Just stick with one enchantment and learn the magic for the rest of them, you fucking idiot.
I do.
I love this guy. He's great.
Then why do you still
Well,
have the 4
Jack.
blades?
I need to
mean,
go
like,
check
you'll
on the
order.
ship's core, check on some things. I will talk to you later, alright?
Fucking kid.
You take care, brother. Four, 3. Oh. What are you doing up here?
Exploring.
I don't believe you're allowed to be up
You
here.
shouldn't be
There are
up
no
here.
signs. Oh. That's funny. I am here.
So please head
Perhaps you
down.
shouldn't be.
Hmm.
It is against the law to be up here.
Oh.
Yes. So please
That's
do
fucked
head
up.
down. Otherwise, you will be arrested.
That's funny. Is this the way out?
One of these.
Yeah. One of
fucking know.
those. Well, what
One
the
of
what
the
little circling balls?
Little
Yeah.
floating things? Jesus Christ.
I believe the one furthest will be the one to bring it to the
I'm
first
starting
one.
to
believe they
think we
are
should just
different
post
for
a
There's
guard
some.
up here, like, all the time and just have shifts for them.
It's exhausting. Alright, I'm gonna go check on the cores connection. Everything is exhausting. Alright.
I didn't realize how tall that tree was.
Well, they allow me to essentially gauge the pressure on things. That's all good. Core's
That's
good.
quite surprising. Having so many green trees up in here.
Trying to think if there's anything else I need to check on today. I'm just gonna do a normal run around. By the way, what are your names? I don't think I've met either of you before.
Myrdin.
Myrdin?
Colleen.
Kaleem. Pleasure to meet you both.
Pleasure.
Pleasure to meet you too, my lord.
We are both recruits after all, so it is normal that you do not know our names yet.
Well, I try to make it a, what's the word? A habit of getting to know everyone I work with. Because you're more than just workers, you're people.
That's very kind.
Let's go to second floor.
Thank you.
Propellers are working fine. Wings are working fine. I'm a little worried about the barriers. I'll check on them soon. Alright, so I've checked on the core, I've checked on pressure from all the systems, I've checked on the gears. I feel like I'm still forgetting something. It comes with senility. I'll figure it out soon enough. Let's go get a drink. Hello? Everything. God. I have so much on my mind right now, I can't even remember the other thing I'm supposed to check up on. Is it... No, I checked up on the piping fluids earlier. I checked up on the mana crystals. I checked up on... Okay then. Totally not some sort of Cthulhian abomination.
Hey, Nikolai.
Reading. Hello. What am I missing? Parenting life.
But I've been helping her figure some things out.
Wait.
Who she was and things like
I
that.
think it's coming to me. I think it's coming to me. Nope, I lost it. Have you two ever had a workload so large that you're just like, I gotta do some things in one place, I gotta go to another place, do even more things, but I can't figure out which place needs what because there's so fucking much.
Some days, yes.
I will not ask any
Couple
further.
times, yeah.
It's frustrating.
I'm not gonna help you in terms of the poison. You're staying there for a reason.
I got a book, so I'm learning about it, so I can handle it safely.
Learn from the book then. I get a glass of red wine, and these two can get it wherever they want.
I'm quite alright for now.
Read the book.
You do not have to, my lord. Thank you.
But I want to. My treat.
Read it from the book to make it my own. Simple.
I will not have anything for now.
Shame.
We have good stuff.
Everything out of the routine.
How much for the red
is
wine?
Not a good. I don't like.
Moments ago, you just said to me
There you go.
Yay,
my
thank you.
knife was taken off from my
Much appreciated.
not at the moment. I'm more just keeping an eye out for someone today.
You come into my establishment.
What is that awful voice?
No. No,
Why do I hear woo speech?
For my life. Animals coming. I'm completely if an animal comes and trying to eat
I'm not sure.
I will take the point.
Are you perhaps... You want to be referencing to... Oh well.
Sebastian, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to hold off on get you that the spell.
No, I heard actual like ooh woo talk. I'm not, I'm not gonna bother with it. Wait, I remember. Okay, I figured out what I need to check on. Come with me.
Don't worry about it. We got it.
You're not killing anything in Blackstone.
Gazpacho, what the fuck you look like?
It's trying to kill me.
Jeff.
In Blackstone.
What's it then?
I'm not even
I
gonna-
should fucking report a fish.
Gazpacho or some shit? I don't know. He's the chef. Talk to him. I'm gonna you.
Perhaps in the future you could write a checklist.
No, that's the issue. I do write checklists. And I lose them.
Ah.
If you've seen my office back at my mansion, you'd see how much paperwork I have. Alright. Place this hand here. You're gonna see a glow. Panel's gonna open up. Going to take out a singular crystal. Okay, we're good. Shuts it. It's backup power source just in case anything happens. So when did you two join the Lord's Guard?
I joined soon after having stormed the city with Lord Protector. I'd say about 3 weeks
I
ago.
only just joined recently.
Interesting.
Your life is in danger. Run to the barracks.
And how do you two like the job so far?
It's nice.
I will gladly do that next time.
Busy days sometimes. Hello, Gabumon.
Oh, Nikolai, did I show you my new hat?
Yes. Oh, a new hat? Let's see it.
Yeah.
I love it. It fits you very well, Gabumon.
Thanks.
You rock it.
It makes me such a smooth criminal.
I do not understand.
It's a reference. Don't even worry about it. Don't.
Tips Fedora.
The way he was.
I'm going. I'm walking. I'm gonna continue walking. Pretend I didn't even hear that.
Right.
No, you should not. No. Yeah, Isaac, you wanna got thrown into the
But yes, the job is quite nice.
Hello, Yuri.
Though busy.
Oh, there, Nikolai.
It's good that you two like the job. It's always good to enjoy what you're doing for work. There's a saying with it. It's What is it? Every day I'm on vacation because I'm enjoying my occupation. A wonderful little saying.
I suppose.
I don't know if you could call being a god being on vacation.
Well, if you enjoy your occupation as one, then yes, it is.
I do, but it's quite a bit of work.
This one might be young, but he's very wise.
Okay.
Well, he was made from two very capable people.
Let's see, make sure no one here I need to talk to right now. Draco.
I know.
How are you doing, my friend? Greetings.
Well,
I like your hat.
peachy.
Hey, Nikolai.
Thank you.
Come to you, Skittles.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Yes,
I like
Skittles.
your crown.
I appreciate you.
Crown.
You know what?
It does look like
You're a blessing. You're an absolute blessing. Don't ever change. How are things going,
Good day,
Draco?
Nikolai.
Not
Hello,
too
Ellie.
bad. Just forged a soul blade for my wife last night. That took all night.
Ah, interesting.
She's
How
actually
did it
here
go?
currently.
Oh.
Professionally. Would you like to
Eh,
meet her?
don't bring me near her. You know I'm a home wrecker.
I warn you, she'll
Go
probably
on.
outpace you.
Ooh, a challenge. I like it.
She likes a challenge. Let me fetch her real quick. Stay here for a moment, old friend.
Should be interesting.
Now, Ellie is the middle boss. Now, Ellie, go do your thing.
What do you mean, guys?
Well,
No.
he's in the middle. That means he's reported. Since you're in the middle, you're
Okay, sure.
reported. Now go on. Remember your training.
What?
Think of this as a one-on-one, boss to boss. Tall person versus short person.
I'm not even gonna.
You must act intimidating, scary, brave. Because even though this man looks cool with his crown, girl, Ellie, you can do things. What things? I don't know.
No, I don't think they're
Are you asking them to intimidate me?
It's training.
I'm very.
She's young.
Training for
training.
what? Training for
But
what?
she needs training.
But for what?
In the future,
They want them to
she has
straight to
a
intimidate
date,
bigger
so
players.
she needs to act tough for a date.
I have a
She
boyfriend.
does.
We go on dates
That's the
a
point.
lot.
This is training.
I don't train for that.
I feel like this will end poorly.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Mean boss is here. You can step out of line now.
What are you doing?
Training.
Apparently, I'm having.
They're trying to get me.
For a date.
They're trying to get Ellie to intimidate me so they can act tough for their boyfriend.
She can hardly intimidate the mouse. That's what the hell.
I know.
No.
Hey, I scared a cheater once. You remember that?
How?
Once.
Once.
That was once.
And they were
Hey,
way too
come on.
That's why you need more
You know this
training.
family,
Not
they don't
intimidating
never
like
let stuff
Draco
down.
and that man over there. What is your name?
Anyway.
Nikolai.
Nico. You must intimidate him. I mean, he like him.
Nikolai. Not Nickel, Nikolai. Nikolai.
Nikolai. You must act like Nikolai.
Hello, love. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, I'm good. I'm just delivering pastries as usual.
Good, good.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I am Squeakers. Nice to meet you.
And you must be Draco's wife.
Here you go. Here you go, love. Here's
Thank
cheesecake.
you, dear.
Yes. Would you guys like some cheesecake?
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am essentially Draco's brother, Nikolai.
Nice to meet you, Nicholas.
Would you guys like some
Nikolai
pastries?
is your brother, Draco?
Have we? Am I really
Would you like
getting
some
that
pastries?
old? I'm not getting that old, am I?
Don't ask me.
Okay, I'm not really getting that old, am I?
Well, I
They told
hope
me not
not.
to ask them, so I'm asking you. Okay, you know what? That's a good answer.
Hello. I'm Nikolai's girlfriend. Wife or girlfriend. I don't know. Whatever Nikolai calls me.
There it is. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
No,
you.
wait. I think I am forgetting something still. God damn it, Myrdin, what am I forgetting?
I'm not sure. I'm sorry, my lord.
Let's see. Remind you of this. You have people to
Unaware of your
intimidate,
duties here.
pick up groceries, hit people with frying
Would you like
pans and
pastry? Would you like pastries?
Do you need to check the library, my lord?
No, I needed to oil the gears, that's what it was.
There it
God,
is.
I'm getting old.
Don't say you're
I'm
speaking
way
of
too old.
getting old,
My
and now you need to
girlfriend or
oil
wife?
gears.
No, I need to oil the gears. This ship belongs to me, and I have to
Hey,
maintain
Nikolai?
it when I can. Yes?
Oh, that's what you...
Is it girlfriend or wife?
It's girlfriend.
Girlfriend, okay. Yes, friend. Girlfriend. Yes.
Adding another one, are we?
Shut up, you.
I sell pastries and I own a diner. If anyone likes pastries or food, it's just you can go there.
You guys always have a girlfriend
Maybe I can
and
pick
a
up some
wife.
from Misaki. You know how much she likes her sweets.
Oh god, if we take Misaki to another pastry store, she'll eat it.
It's actually not a pastry
The
shop.
pastries
It's
or the
act- It's just
store?
a regular diner. It's just a regular diner.
Draco
We
is
just
those,
we just sell.
But he's out of stock, I'm afraid. He's a bottomless pit.
There's other places too. They even
I need to go
business
take care of the
also have
gears.
girlfriend and
After I take care of the gears, I'm gonna return to my mansion, so feel free to follow me if you two want for these final moments while I'm here for today. Or if you wish
Would it
to
be okay if I
go on,
follow
just
you?
enjoy your time. I'm going to the 3rd floor, so you can't be up there. But I can see you at the mansion, love.
Of course. Of course.
Alright, I'll see you two later.
I'll see you at the
Pat,
at the mansion.
hug.
See you later, buddy.
Ah.
Who just tried to weaponize the flocks? Whoops to the fuck? I will have them hanged by their fucking toes. No, not their toes. By their gullet.
I'm sure the Lord Protector would also approve of that.
Alright. Now I need to get closer for this. Alright. Well, we're gonna do a little trick here. A little tricky true, alright? You guys ever been up on the rafters?
No.
I have not.
Oh, well, it's gonna be a first day experience for you then. Hope you're not afraid of heights.
It depends.
Certainly not. I'm an elf.
Fair
I
enough.
should be fine. Where?
And we will go right here. And then we go right here. Wonderful. Time to oil the gears.
Oh. That is much bigger than I expected it to be.
This ship, back when I first made it, was meant to be a mobile artillery platform, a literal flying fortress. Alright. This one seemed fine. Let's go get some oil on those gears over there. I'm moving a bit choppy. Gonna cast
Please, we're being followed.
2 balls of elements. Followed?
I believe there's someone following us. At least,
Where?
I did see someone over there.
Over there.
Well then let's go have a discussion with them, shall we? Probably shouldn't be up here.
That might be the person that the little Elsa has spotted.
And they disappeared.
We are in fact being followed.
It would be safe to check if those gears haven't been messed with.
Let's go check. Last thing I want is some random person sabotaging this ship. I need it for later. Turning nameplates on. Checking for sabotage or anything of that nature in this area.
You do not see any sabotage, but there is quite a bit of sand on the ground.
Just gonna open a little pocket dimension, take out a glass vial, a cork, and he's gonna try to scoop some up.
You have a bottle, you have a jar of dirt. I mean sand.
Dirt jar. Let's inspect this later. Do me a favor, I don't know anyone who does that around here. Could you report that to your higher-ups right now, what we just saw?
Understood.
There was a stranger up in the rafters at the very top of the ship. Traces of sand have been left.
One of them to come up.
If you spot any traces of sand anywhere in the city, let us know.
Checking for curses, hexes, trace origin, locate, just everything you can. It's also
We'll
check
have to
alignment.
write down a report of it later.
Yes.
When you check for magic, you don't find anything.
I'll make sure the Lord Protector knows as well.
Lingering curse. But nothing that can affect, really.
There's a lingering curse on it. Trying to figure out what to do with this. I mean, it's cursed, so this would fall under my purview, but the issue is this was in a very vulnerable part of the ship. Is the Lord Protector here?
I don't believe the Lord Protector is here yet, but I will make sure to inform him.
I'll be holding on to the vial. I'll try to run tests on it, see if I can't figure out what it is. I don't like the signs of this. Someone to be able to get up here so easily. I'm gonna quickly order the gears up here, and then let's go talk to your higher ups.
Let them know that and ask them that if they spot any traces of sand to let us know as well.
Hmm. Cast oil splash and cast oil splash.
Whoa. Okay. I'm alive.
I swear to God, if this is a assassin, I'm going to flip my shit if this is a assassin. Some sort of dervish or something. Probably take this to the god house, actually.
Fine. You two hang out real quick. I will go to the library and we'll get a new book. I need to bring back the Book of Poison.
Wait, what? Did you just call me uncle? Yeah, no, I got other things to focus on. This could be a danger.
Well, how have you been dealing with changes?
Your fingers go through the horns.
No.
Somewhat.
I'm not telling you.
What's up?
If I tell you.
I want occasional patrols up on the rafters. While I was going up there to grease the gears and oil things up, there was a random person that none of the three of us recognized. When we tried approaching them, they turned into a pile of sand. He's just holding up a vial that he shakes. There was no signs of sabotage, but it seems that the sand has lingering curses on it.
Sand?
Sand. I'll have a look up top in a moment's time. Much appreciated. Alright. Now to think. What could make sand? What could disappear and leave sand? There's... I mean, I could think of a couple things. Not much. Let's check out.
I can understand why Isaac told me to keep an eye on him.
Wait! I could try to trace its origin. Hold on. Trace origin.
You feel as if the origin is lingering throughout a lot of the places in Blackstone, and when you look at those places, you see traces of sand.
What the fuck? This thing's been everywhere.
Quite a bit of sand around.
There's too much. I'm not gonna be able to try and trace essence. This thing's on the move, whatever it is. Did you get a good look at it at all? Anything?
It was really far away, I could not. But
a shadow.
if it is the same thing that Miss Elsa has seen, we could ask her.
Nikolai.
That is an
Greetings.
excellent idea. I did see Sam appear when she was talking about the man on the lamppost.
Yes.
Just let you know, I have a lot of energy drink today, so my energy is 100, but you know, it's good to know.
Okay, I will speak to you later, Miss Sade, but right now I'm trying to investigate a potential threat to the city.
Let the god do the job, you know, that's not your job, honey. Your job
Technically
is
it is, since it's based on curses and such, as far as I can tell.
Unless Until that moment comes, they will need your help. Right now, you don't.
Lord Nikolai.
Let me run through my spells here for a minute. Okay, so I can
I say this
Identify
is not such a good idea to
curse.
leave things at the last moment. Not to lead to more problems.
I mean, all the gods do their job, you know. So you know, you guys just stay
Before
here
you're able
watching
to,
him.
while you cast Identify Curse, you realize that the traces are fleeting, so you can't make much of it, but with a 11, you can tell that the curse has to do with sands.
Yeah. Okay, the curse is based on the sand. That's all I can tell. What curses do I know are based on sand? There's the curse of the mummy, there's the curse of the sands of time.
He always talk to himself like this.
Seems like it. Do you know where Miss Elsa is?
Elsa is at my shop right now and working.
Please bring her here.
Yeah, well, yes. Please bring her here.
I will go get
No, like Elsa, like Lord Nicola, like Lord Raymond's daughter, right? Not the other Elsa that we know.
Yes. Raymond's daughter.
Yeah, she's at my shop, so.
Yes, I need her.
I believe Kelly has
The
come
curse is
too.
basically gone from the sand at this point. The curse itself is based in the sand, or has to do with the sand.
I don't know, probably some mommy that, you know, reinvented themselves and lived until now.
The last time I saw a curse of the mummy, it didn't constantly leave piles of sand. The sand went with it wherever it went, and didn't stay in one place or multiple places. So, I mean, it could be a variation. I've
Could it
seen
be
many
from the
curse
south?
variations. Maybe. It might be. It very well might be. I just don't know what to make of it.
Alright.
I do not know.
Is everything okay?
Everything is okay.
Fine so far.
Lord Nikolai, Elsa's here.
Hello, Uncle. Hello, Uncle Nikolai.
Oh dear. I have to ask you some questions about some sand.
Oh, okay.
It's been... So, while I was up oiling the gears of the ship, we ran into a random individual that just turned to sand. Do you know anything about this?
Well, I did see one. I did see one person. They were up there. And when I tried to confront them, they suddenly disappeared, and it was just nothing but sand.
So they
That's
were on the
pretty
third
much it.
floor?
They were on the
No, they were
lamppost.
just on this, the pole.
On the lamp.
The lamp post.
Ah.
Hey, Grandpa.
Hello, dear.
You remember what they looked like?
I'm so free.
Oh, work
I,
as
I
usual.
didn't get closer look. After I got closer, and then it disappeared. I don't know what they looked like, but I knew they looked a little bit more like a mummy.
Fuck! There's a mummy curse of some sort. It has to be. What the fucking...
What is
What?
Someone get a vacuum.
Slaughter.
So you...
Slaughter.
So were they
Something happened?
wrapped... Were they wrapped in bandages and everything? You know, the white wrap and all that?
I think? I don't know. Slaughter. Is something happening?
I don't know. It might be, depending on what this person's intentions
I
are.
can be free very soon.
Hmm.
If you
Wait,
Hey,
no, wait.
update.
It's not nice to curse. Use the word.
I mean, every
Use the
time I'm trying
word
to catch
slaughter.
things when you're free, it's every time that you're
An
elsewhere.
update.
Should I go back?
It might be something of a mummy
I think you're
variety, but
free to go back to your
still,
job,
the fact that it was up in
Okay.
the
We will
rafters
get
causes
you the-
concerns. That's a very vulnerable spot where the
Very
gears are
hardworking
wide
child.
open, and all we have are just some magical barriers to keep those protected.
Please excuse me, I'm just gonna inspect, I suppose.
Should I come with you? Yes, I should.
Let's just all go and get it done with.
Have fun, Grandpa.
I can gladly do that.
Take care,
I
dear.
don't think he's going to.
Thank you.
I've been here exactly 1 day, and I already.
No. No, not yet.
It's a pretty nice place, I know, but it does have to do
I
with
do have a vial of the sand. The curse, whatever it was, seems to be tied into the sand itself, but that curse has already gone away. Elsa said she's seen someone that seems to turn to sand and that they looked like a mummy.
Right.
Oh, we'll have to go higher than this, buddy.
Oh,
me.
Even
Yes.
All the way up there. You understand why I'm afraid now? Because if they destroy the gears up there, wings are gonna stop flapping. Propellers are gonna
it's all
stop
the way up
turning.
there. Oh
It is
my
all the
fucking
way up
God,
there.
I thought it was the 3rd floor.
No, no, no. You see why I'm concerned now?
Oh my God. Man, I feel like I've taken this semi-long way.
Nah. Honestly, it's medium long way. I don't know. Simple as 2 hand slaps of a crystal. You slap
my
once.
word.
Alright, let's go ahead and take this crystal. No, like slap.
I was forcefully.
Alright, easy. So, while I was coming over here to oil the gears, those two were with me. Reached about that middle spot right there. I was about to cast oil splash on both the cogs, and there was an individual over there. They pointed it out to me, I turned, and obviously it was a what the fuck moment because I don't know anyone else that can get up here other than the lords, myself, the guards, all them, and we went over to investigate. We got about to the end of here, and he just turned into sand. And I don't know if the sand pile's still there, though. He vanished right about here. Where the fuck did they go? A lollygagging. So, they disappeared whereabouts right here. And fourth dimensionally near his DM for this. So, yeah. Don't know if the pile's still there or not.
Maybe we should get like closer. Might have to stare at it a little bit longer, you know.
Yeah,
Glare at it, see if we can actually see.
I mean,
if it's there, you know.
I have a little vibe. I know it's in here, but like, God, you know, when you get old, it's hard to see things. You gotta get like really close, really shove your
No,
face
they-
in it like a pile of
you know,
cocaine.
just like get down the ground itself.
Treat
okay?
it no,
Just
treat it
stare
like
at
an
the
emu.
ground.
Just put your head in the dirt.
Just put your head
Perhaps you should have a
directly down
taste.
into the dirt.
Lick it.
No, but my biggest concern, while I could not find any signs of sabotage, that's a key component.
Yeah.
Now apparently, when I use Trace Origin as a spell, this person's been popping up everywhere. There's piles of sand all around the city.
Hmm.
Teleportation, perhaps? You know how one sort of like drops down sort of like a component onto the ground and they utilize that to
The
forge
issue
themselves
is,
to
with
it.
the changes to the barrier I made, teleportation shouldn't really be viable except for guards and everyone above them.
Or maybe he's just roaming around.
Don't know.
Sand on the
'Cause the
ground
sands
itself,
themselves
but he's
were
leaving around.
cursed. It's a lingering effect. It's gone now, but I don't know. I'd have to get some of my scrolls for this. And all those are at my mansion. Question is, why would they be up here? If not to sabotage, then why?
I feel like it's an individual that might know a lot more than just a commoner would. Think of it as like all the rest of the the people that were arrested over the time. Yeah, they're a lot more intelligent, meaning that they may know.
That poses a
lot
greater
more.
risk, though.
That is a greater risk, and if they know more, then potentially higher alerts. I don't know at the moment.
I wish Lord Protector was here. My job is just dealing with the arcane, and I've already done all I can with the arcane side of this right now.
Lord
It's a
Protector,
potential threat
who's
to the
that?
city.
I've never met them.
What do you
No,
mean?
That's a joke. That's a joke. It's a joke.
What's the premise? What's
Stop
the premise
thinking
of the
about it.
joke? No, what's the premise
He's
of
never
the joke,
around.
though? Like,
He's never around.
ah, interesting.
That's like saying about the Mechanicus, okay? He's barely around.
Am I literally
Good
the
timing,
only one
Nox.
that basically
Hello.
shows up most of the time?
Because there's an issue. You'll learn about it, don't worry.
What about Lady Winter?
The winter is not
She's not
currently
allowed, or lady.
available.
Very unavailable.
But she was also, from what I don't know if she's a lady anymore. I heard that she was demoted for a bit. She might have gotten it back though.
She's still the lady of the people.
No,
Just currently, she is busy.
Oh, it's really taking
Do it.
quite a while for the gods to give us some
I
sort of
will call the
knowledge here,
gods.
information. Yes, the gods.
God, we are on the rafters.
great
Please come to us.
Perhaps that would have been a better idea from the start.
I think God said on my way.
Wonderful.
I don't know at the moment.
Well, consider it like this. I haven't checked which direct locations the sands are at, so that could pose an even bigger risk. They could be placed in key locations or important or dangerous locations for an enemy to be in. This already is a dangerous location for them to be able to get up to and get so close.
But it was cursed.
Yeah, the sands were.
Are you able to try and trace what type of curse it is?
Well, that's the thing. I tried. All I know is the curse pertains to the sand itself, but as the sand lingers, the curse dwindles. I would need a new pile to even try again.
God is here.
God is here. Can you
Is
hear
here.
us, God? Oh, great
Speak to
knowledge
me,
of
my
God.
child.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and see the origin of all the other sand piles. Try and pick out some locations. Maybe they're in key locations or dangerous locations.
Let me ask you, would you like a location of within the ship, or would you like a location as where it came from? Like, how old do I want it?
Let me see if he can even trace that far. Hold on. Tracing magic is not really his best. Okay, wow, thankfully. Alright, yeah, so he'll try to trace both of those, see where it originally came from, and see which areas in the ship it has popped up as piles.
Wow, you lucky dog. You get two dice rolls then.
Oh, my back hurts too much from this.
So, you're very lucky. Ugh. But trying to find its origin, you rolled a 16, and you can sense that it came from the country called Brotherhood of Suns.
Oh boy.
Came from some group, the Brotherhood of Suns.
That is indeed the South. We did have a representative come here a little while ago, a Templar. I don't know if that has anything to do with him, but I suspected it might be from the South, considering the sand.
And while you try to search its origin a bit further, with a 14, after a little bit, you realize that it's directly underneath you. But not on the floor, it's up under the huge metal bar that you're standing on.
Who the fuck just tried to weaponize the flux? I'm gonna beat someone's ass, I swear to fucking god. Alright, Alright.
Ground.
Right below
Yeah,
us.
you're pointing.
Right below us. It's right below the metal bar.
I was gonna attempt to like stand on the glass and then look, but then I realised it's glass. Yeah, it's very hard to
It's okay, we're beating him up soon.
Trying to think.
Where is its location? Yes. Its location.
We need to assess if this is a threat first, but we can't if we can't talk to this person.
As well, meaning that we follow from the trail directly outwards and we steer to ourselves towards the forest layer.
It's within the forest.
It's in the forest. Alright. Well, we can work with that. Hey, gather close. We're gonna create a plan here, alright? Gather close. Come on.
Come on, we're gonna do something dangerous and stupid.
Yeah, we're gonna do something dead. Alright, so he's gonna wrap his arms around you guys. He's going to cast Featherfall, and then he's going to cast Greater Phantasm, which turns us essentially ethereal for 10 seconds, and then he's just gonna jump.
Oh god.
No, so taking you with him. Let's go to the forest.
Oh boy.
They actually jumped.
Reasonable.
Now we go to. Oh.
Yeah. Secure
In
place.
that case, we can talk about it.
Let's be honest here, the information is not.
Not just that, she came here herself to
That's
talk
gonna be
to
so
me.
cool.
Can you mention a list of what someone has done to you in the past? You let it go and move forward. Apologize.
I'm very sorry.
Do you know what's funny about the whole?
Sorry to disturb you in your
The last one is well engineered tools, or
And I inform other guards that there might be an intruder within the forest.
Yeah, feel free to do so.
There might be an intruder within the forest. Someone leaving piles of sand. If you spot them, let us know immediately.
And further forward, deactivate, and you guys would no longer see yourselves as blue or see-through.
Like that.
It was a horrifying experience.
That was ghostly.
You get used to it. Alright, let's take a look around. He's gonna try and follow the origin.
Oh.
You see that there's a circle of sand around you.
What is happening?
From what you can tell, it used to be a pile. After you guys featherfalled on top of it, it turned more into a circle.
Alright. He's gonna try and cast Identify Curse.
It does not work, because you need the object of the curse for that.
Can't figure it out.
Question.
What do we do with this?
Myrdin, having lived in the south and serving as a Templar, would she have any idea from what it sounds? Has she seen something like this before? Has she experienced something similar?
You have heard rumors of a bandit group that had a member that was able to manipulate sand, but you do not know to what extent.
Okay.
I suppose we shall have to be on alert for sand now.
Yes. As soon as the Lord Protector is here, I might be able to speak with him about it.
Gonna take
Sure, I
the
saw him earlier,
little
actually.
vial of sand out, and toss it to you. Give him that as well.
Right, thank you.
I've done all I can on my side. It's out of my purview now unless more arcane or magical components start showing up.
All we can really do is just keep an eye out at the moment.
Basically. I'm gonna go get a bit of rest. You all take care.
And to you.
Let us see you out, my lord.
Oh, yeah, no, I think I sat with them talking
He doesn't treat her as a person, he treats her like a tool. And it's fucking
Of course.
Hey, whoever keeps weaponizing the flux, I swear to God.
You're back.
Bounce on your boy's dick.
Oh. I just heard my name from somebody I don't want.
Come here, you.
Not what I do now.
I don't know. I'll figure that out later.
what's happening.
Greetings.
Hi, Nikolai.
Oh,
Hi, how's it going?
Thing that you said before.
I will help you with it later. Unfortunately, I need to return to my mansion to get some rest. And to think. God, these sounds are gonna fucking drive me nuts.
Stay safe, my lord.
gonna cast recall.
Have a good night, Nikolai.
Right then, I suppose we wait for the Lord Protector to arrive.
Is there any maintenance needed around the town?
Not at the moment, but keep an eye out for piles of sand if you can.
Pile of sand. Why?
And perhaps anyone covered in bandages as well.
Yes.
Okay. Keep that a note.
Is there a
Then-
mummy walking around is what I'm hearing? Because that's a lot of classic signs.
We don't know for sure what is happening at the moment.
That is why we are investigating.
I didn't think I'd hear a desert machine to be one thing.
You go like this and go
Let's go on to the barracks for now.
That is true.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So,
Steven, I'm
how do you know
okay,
you just go?
But
That means for 10 hours you can go willy-nilly.
That's not gonna be
Who's that? Mind you, it is brass.
I don't know.
How can I help you? Barrier needs a bit of cleanup, depending on, like, you know.
Yeah, just
Things
like,
tend to
hey,
die
guards,
places.
guards.
They might even pay you.
Just so you know, a goblin was on the roof and it fell off and broke its neck. But don't worry, I took care of the body.
Okay. It's not
Just
really our
wanted to let you
domain, that
know
would
that
be
there are
more of the
goblins
town
fucking dancing
shrines.
on your rooftops.
Yes, that has been an issue for a bit, but they keep falling and breaking their necks, so...
I
At
make
least
a
this way
good
you don't have
garbage
to tear it up.
disposal, just so you know.
Right.
I don't think I want to know.
Yeah.
Aw.
My feet hurt.
It certainly is quite hectic here.
Hmm. I have an idea what it could be. But I'll have to speak with the Lord Protector about it first.
Hmm.
Well, started off as a quiet day, now it's a stressful day.
It's quiet for the people, but quite stressful for us, I suppose.
Yes, that's true. So long as it's quiet for the people. That's what we're here for, I suppose.
Mhm. Well, I suppose we're here to keep the Lord safe, and we're here to the town's guard keep the people safe. Now, if the
Yes.
Flux could stop trying to take me away, we'd quite appreciate that.
Okay, if you say no, you won't be consenting to it.
Yes, it cannot take me away without my consent.
Exactly.
So that is from where you're from?
Hmm?
So that thing is from where you're from?
It seems to be. Considering the sand, I wouldn't be surprised. It is very dry. It is kind of a big desert down there. Dunes of sand in big amounts. I wouldn't be shocked if it was. But I'm wondering why. And if it has any link to that Templar that visited the other day. Perhaps Miss Keelan was right. quite confusing.
It is quite the problem to figure out. I'm not the smartest elf, so best I leave it to some other people.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm the smartest person here either. So long as there's someone to help with the brainstorming, I think. Can't remember all the details. I'll put the flask on the table for now.
I have not yet met the Lord Protector.
Good evening, ladies.
Hello.
Good day.
Hello. One of the town's guard?
Huh?
You are one of the town's guard?
Yes, of course. Face mark, give it away, I'm sorry.
Lovely
Oh,
to meet you.
Yes, name's, I think it was Private Dick. Yes. Nice to be here. Nice to be God in this beautiful city again.
Keep an eye out for piles of sand, will you?
I die.
Oh, yes.
I've been informed.
And
Shoot
keep an
on
eye out
sight.
for anyone in bandages. Thank you. What an interesting name.
I believe it might also be a nickname of sorts.
Fourth dimension, if you are bored as a Lord's Guard or there's no Lords around, you can just change into one of these avatars. It's one of the Town's Guard. If you're bored. Just stroll around as an idiot Town's Guard. Anyway.
Okay, we're having a bit of a ladies' talk.
It's incredibly frustrating to have something at the tip of your tongue. You have it right there, but you just cannot put your finger on what it is exactly.
What is it that you're trying to think of? Remember?
Well, I have an idea of where or who might be leaving those tracks, but I can't remember exactly any names regarding them. Fortunately, in terms of remembering, me and memories, that's not a great match. It's...
You have trouble remembering?
Yes. As years pass, I forget.
I take it you're quite a bit older than I am.
How old are you?
I am 48.
48? Yes, I'm quite older. Hello, Miss Elsa.
You're 40. You guys are in your 40s? You guys are in your 40s? You guys don't look like you're in your 40s.
I am an
You
elf.
guys look like you're younger. You guys look like you're younger.
Well, I have been dead for quite a while, but I did die in my 20s.
People could say I'm in my prime right now. I would say I'm just about... Oh. I age differently than most people.
Ooh, Ian, you guys look so cool.
Thank you.
So cool.
Thank you, Wilma.
I'm gonna look around a little bit more. So, see you soon.
Keep
Stay
yourself
safe.
safe.
I will.
I do very much so miss all the kids from my hometown.
Yes. I'm sure one day you will be able to reunite with them.
I hope so too. Though they are not mine by blood, I consider them mine.
I suppose a feeling of unity with the
No.
people you live with is always good. Sign that everyone gets along.
My dear friend, she runs an orphanage, and I've taken to helping her with it, as I'm not able to have kids of my own.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. I have had many years come to terms with it, and will it take a page out of a human's book and live life to its fullest? Their lives are so short compared to ours. I'd rather not spend another day wasting it.
Lives can be short, can't they?
If you're not careful, it could just fly right by.
You're more than right.
How old were you again? I
Oh, I've
didn't
stopped
quite catch
counting.
it.
Hello, Miss Kira. Is
Hi, Myrdin.
there anything we can do for
Hi,
you?
Miss Kira.
No, I was just coming to check on everyone.
Well, we're doing quite alright. We found
Okay,
that...
you're in a meeting. I'll leave you to it.
Oh,
then.
not really. We're not doing much.
No.
She told me she
There are no lords at the moment,
joking.
so...
Yeah, she wanted.
May I come in?
You may come in, yes.
Oh,
Clary, do you trust her?
well, yeah.
How are you doing?
Why?
Could be better.
Because Kiori
But
has an agreement with her, and it
I
sounds like
suppose
she's keeping
it's-
her in check.
You already
Average.
also had an agreement with the person who did this to me, to Val'Morei.
I'm healing.
I hope it's going well.
Agreements are only good for the people who want to keep them. Yes. She wanted to offer me a way to help Val'Morei for one of my feathers.
You're quite alright. Flux attacking you for a moment.
Correct.
Oh, I'm sorry. I seem to be having that problem. Who's your new friend?
This is another recruit. This is Killeen.
Hello.
I got
nice
lucky
to meet
the
you.
last time I gave the gods something a part of me.
Nice to meet you. You may call me Kira.
Why do you not trust her then?
I hope you do well, Miss Kira.
Other than the fact that she's knocking out powerful entities with noxious gas that puts
On
them into
topic
a
of the
forever
sand,
small.
I do believe it comes from someone from the
She's not
south.
doing that with Kiori, right?
If it has any relations to the Templar that visited the other day, that I do not know.
Sometimes some have
I'll have to ask him about
I
the
was
detector.
wondering that, in fact. I saw them multiple times near the tower.
Which tower?
The tower.
That one.
I told the captain of the guard.
Cleary, you know what she
They
could
were
do with
supposed to
my
inform
feathers, right?
everyone.
Hmm.
I think they went and looked for them. I think
She
that
asked
might
for a
be
lot more
where
than she was
Chip
willing
is
to give.
as well. I haven't seen them since.
I know, I'm not saying you have to give her anything.
How long ago was that?
I'm not even saying you have to trust her, but you don't.
I want to say like 30
treat her like
minutes.
the enemy until she presents herself.
Hmm.
She watched this happen to me.
I suppose
But,
I might check in on
anyway,
them in a
I'll
few
leave
minutes.
you to it. Sorry.
Quite alright. Do stay safe, Miss Kira. Thank you. I hope you stay safe and you are able to heal properly.
It does make them in the wrong when they could
Me
have helped.
too.
She could have saved Val'Morei that day, and instead chose not to.
There is such thing as staying on neutral ground, Briar.
I agree. But someone who's knocking out powerful entities is definitely not staying on neutral ground.
Hey, is anyone bothering you? Is that fucking Karen guy still messing with you, or like what's going on?
No.
She's staying on neutral ground with us.
Well.
I'm pretty sure she knows.
Will they be joining for the North conflict?
I'm not saying that anyone's taking a specific
I
side.
don't believe so.
I suppose so. I'm just worried for you, buddy.
I believe
I'm just saying
I got
don't
here
trust
much
her as
too
far as I can throw
recently
her.
to join it.
Agreed. Ulterior motives.
Well,
Nor do I
It's
really
quite alright.
have my wits about here to
I don't trust God.
understand
Understandable.
what's going on.
Me neither.
Trust one.
Besides this.
I believe the Lord Protector will make a statement officially soon.
That is also my only exception at the moment. I don't even trust Riku.
I do hope it goes well.
I don't trust any gods.
I will not shy away
I
if
don't
I
have
am
a problem with Riku.
required
I
to
just
help
don't trust
it, but
him.
What?
I do also understand that
Especially
I'm
when
still
that
quite new
god's
here.
trust is earned.
Of course.
Woman in chains, a god?
Well, I would be honored to fight alongside you at some point. I'm interested to see what you can do.
No.
and I'd be honored to fight alongside you too.
No, he's just.
And I
As
hope
long
that
as
we
it's-
make a good
Which is a
team.
good
Oh,
idea.
that's fine. I thought he was going to
As
go
is
attack.
necessary on any
Oh, I
battlefield.
was thinking about it.
No, not a good idea here.
No.
You know how you
Probably
like
not.
to save
I do believe
people?
if
It would make people die.
everything goes well, the Lord Protector should be here soon.
Yeah.
We don't need to go
That's why I kind
cowabunga.
of stopped. That's why I kind of stopped at the think bubble. You know.
Yeah, good on you.
You have something to
So,
do.
is the gods still here?
Yes, I left them with Draco.
Let's talk about
Why does the gods have to get involved with mortal affairs? Their job is to
I
stay out
do
of
believe we
mortal
have
affairs.
a friend.
Because technically mortals meddle.
those things are kill on sight.
That's why.
They're considered a pest. So
What's next,
You
Zeus?
stay here and I'll go check to see how it's going.
Bah,
I
humbug.
don't
I
fancy
still think
doing
that
them
they should
very
fuck
much
off.
though.
What's going on here?
well,
Standing around the back.
I know we're supposed to inform town
She's
scars
going to
about it,
check to
but
make sure
I'd
that
love to chop
Draco
something up right
hasn't
now.
eaten another god.
What? Oh, gods even live in this building?
Guard,
No, not the current moment.
there is
What's
a
going
slug
on?
cat on the other side of the building.
Comfy.
Oh,
did you guys get him?
No, never mind.
Because I saw the bandaged man not long ago coming this way.
Where did he go?
He's vibing.
He was coming this way from
Yeah.
the blacksmith's area,
Apparently.
so
Oh, Chips was talking with the individual and did not report it in. Look
Why
at the
my
spar
area?
area.
Why are we killing the blue slug cat? It hasn't done anything. He's just vibing.
I don't know where he went. I saw him coming this way, and I didn't know where you guys were, so I went back.
Right. Well, if you see him again, let us know. We will be out and about. For now, I do believe the Lord Protector is arriving.
I mean, to be fair though, I didn't put all my weight on it.
Well, I do appreciate that individual go.
Slug cat, run, slug cat, run, slug cat, run.
Ugh. I can't be bothered to walk on the railings.
Well,
These things
blue.
are kill on sight. They're considered pests. That is why we kill them. They have been attacking people.
That one's just vibing. He hasn't even done anything wrong. I've been watching it.
Well, you'll have to take it up to the Lord Protector, not me.
Is Lord Protector here, actually?
I believe he is. I'm not sure where.
Excuse me. May I have a word with you? The sound again.
Okay. Well,
One good way to be sure about stopping him is hitting him with water before he can get anywhere to doing something like that. It'll make it harder for him to use sand.
yes. I suppose next time we see him, we should apprehend him immediately.
Right. Something I forgot to ask. Do you have tools for apprehension?
I do. I can wrap someone up in necrotic chains. That is, if I can get close enough to touch
Unless-
them.
Do you perhaps have any form of cuffs?
They can work as cuffs.
I mean, more in general.
Not personally.
Or town's guards or the law's guard.
I believe town guards might have them.
Suppose it would be useful to carry a few. Hello, Val'Morei.
Give me a second.
Where would you like to go?
Maybe just out of the way. It's not the end of the world if people walk by, but it's more I'd rather keep my friends at arm's length on this piece.
Gremlin mode.
That man's heart is full of love.
Let's walk about, see if we spawn him again. What color was his jacket? Cloak.
I believe it was black.
Black and white bandages, then.
Yes.
I've got an individual on the roof over there.
That is Miss Elsa.
Why? Since when should she fly? Did she gain the
Do we do anything about that? She is
The
a
second.
princess after all.
If you see an individual with white bandages and a black jacket, apprehend him immediately.
Well, I am currently escorting the individual down to the barracks. So I'm in comms at the moment.
I did not think I would get my hands on
Understood. Miss Elsa, I don't know how to get up there. Yes, we heard in the comms.
Okay.
Is he being escorted? Does he need help?
Yeah,
I will check.
Bringing him down.
Oh, well, I'm currently escorting an individual.
Which building is she on?
That's the man and not.
Yes, bring him down
Right
immediately.
next to the
My
barracks.
friend.
Yes.
Like on top of the,
Oh.
jail.
Come on.
No, What? Crap, no. No, go away, man. Go away. No.
Keep moving.
No.
She seems to have made her way down.
No. Go away.
can I say? My people like their people.
So you hold
She looks at him. She looks at him.
I think.
Go on.
Crap, move aside.
Attach your legs.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, well, just make sure I don't want you to do any suspicious shit. So, there's a seal going on in this cell,
Is that the mummy?
which prevents you from using any
Yes, it
magic.
is, dear.
In you go, my friend. No harm will come to you.
In the cell. In the cell.
You will go in the cell, or we will use force. And I do not wish to use force on you, my friend.
This is your last warning.
Promise you, no harm will come. You're not even in chains, my friend.
Push.
Appreciate that.
That's true.
Are you sure about this? Of course, as long as you act respectfully towards all guards and laws guards and everything that comes your way, no harm will come. Because right now you're just looking at a fine and that's it. Thank you.
Points to the bunny on her.
I'm fine.
Right.
I'm fine. I just
Job well done.
space sometimes.
Right.
Proud of you, Dick.
Lord Protector is over there.
Thank you.
Yeah, the individual itself, his form, to hold that form, he,
Well,
he is currently in
I'm-
anti-magic, it seems.
Ah, so he simply turned to sand in there.
So the
Well,
easiest
if
way
we
out
need to
would be
question the individual,
someone get a
we'll bring him
broom.
out.
Right.
Yes, but at the same time, that depends. We can either leave him in there and see what happens, or two, he could, I don't know, in terms
We
of
need
it.
to talk with the Lord Protector about it first.
Bring him over and can we not have
Lord Protector.
Sure, you're about to tell me all the lovely news that's happened today?
Oh yes,
In
we...
the barracks, of course.
Yes.
In the barracks, Myrdin.
In the barracks.
It's not that hard.
Okay. What's today's report so far?
I'll take out a vial of sand, put it there. This is sand that was found at the very top of the ship, where the gears are with the wings. The sand was collected by Lord Nikolai, and he identified that there was a curse on it. The individual in question has been apprehended and is currently being held in the cell. His form has turned to sand due to the anti-magic properties, but he is apprehended. I do believe this reminds me of that group of bandits down in the south. They had an individual who had the ability to control sand.
And why are they here?
I don't know. We don't know.
Well, let's figure that out. You.
Me?
Yes. Speak about your things.
There is...
The raven flies in and drops a letter. A moment.
Of course.
The letter would have Winter's signature at the bottom. And it would be detailed as such. My dearest people, I'm writing this letter to all of you in good health. I've been permitted by the king to write letters back home to keep everybody up to date with how I am doing, and I'm very pleased to say that I have been unharmed and treated quite well. I understand with the concept of being a hostage, it can conjure the ideas of the worst case scenario, but I assure you that I have been able to roam semi-autonomously. I've been free to ask questions and inspect various things throughout the city. For starters, there appears to be a complete lack of any displaced or homeless individuals. Everyone here seems to be working, and those who are more impoverished are able to stay in what appears to be a sort of workhouse where they can stay in exchange for working. Even though they lack industrial measures, it still performs quite efficiently. There are multiple species, including dwarves, who craft runes, and human-like people who craft other various weapons of war, like siege weapons and tame wyverns. I've also been in the slave auctions, but even those have proven quite interesting. Something I'll perhaps write in more detail about in the future. In the meantime, I wish to inform you all that from the little bit of digging I've been able to do, I've been able to identify a series of 4 major clans involved in the war. 3 of them appear to have been allied with the rebelling factions. I don't know the full details as to each of them yet, but if I'm able to find out any more, I'll be sure to write home. I miss you all. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope things haven't been too crazy at Blackstone. If you see Ares, tell them I love them. Otherwise, I'll be sure to write another letter to you all very soon. I love you all. With much love, Winter, Lady of the People.
It's weird. She even writes spelling mistakes as well. It's who does that?
P.S. Shut the fuck up, Burke! Sorry.
It's like she knew I was going to say that. Get this to the king. Yes, well, maybe it's the North. It's the culture that's falling upon her. She must be getting real into the whole witchcraft and divine nonsense. What are the 2 things?
2 things. 1, would a mask work in terms of the individual? Because, like Aubrey, he is reduced to nothing but sand at the moment. Would a mask perhaps work on his person to keep his form? But however, he is still locked away.
Well, if it is able to keep his form, it may also give him the ability to use his other magical capabilities, which is the danger of it. If we can get an augmented version of a mask that will allow him to only keep his form, then yes. But that will require maybe the help of the Lord of the Arcane to augment such a mask.
See to that. I'll see to that when he comes back around, hopefully Friday. Other than that, individual on his side wanted to see King Ray, apologies.
Still a new title we're all getting used to.
Yeah. Help.
But I hear he isn't around today.
No, he's not around. I'm
sulking in his room
with this individual.
With the one in the cell.
Correct.
Yes. I am a town's guard. How can I help you?
How so?
Acquaintances.
Earlier, chasing something around and
When?
firing guns at it at the town square.
Sure.
That was quite a time back.
Report is given.
Right.
Where?
When did this happen? Like an hour ago, 20 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago?
I remember whether it was
5-10 minutes ago.
What the hell?
during his camp or
drawing weapons?
again. I can't really say.
Was it
Currently understaffed today.
within the Golden Empire or the Brotherhood of Suns?
From what I can directly say at this point, though, is that
I believe I could be wrong, but I believe one of them had some.
it's got something to do with the River.
And the other had a leopard print coat.
Oh, I know that.
They were a bit far away. I had some blue.
I can't really say. Raising it around to really say. But
Well, I will go.
I'd say question is normal.
Suspect?
See what he actually wants.
I need to speak with you as well. Speak with the both of you, actually. Shall we take a little trip up to the 3rd floor?
Wonderful. After you, Lord.
Recruit Dick. Report on duty.
We just had a report that some individuals were firing guns off in the main square.
Were they now?
So,
Have
apparently,
they been
one
dealt
was
with?
described as one with a leopard print and one in the mechanized thing, shooting at something. Alright, I'm making my way there now.
Someone please accompany him so he doesn't get smashed into the ground. Why don't you do it, recruit?
Which one?
You?
Understood.
Lord Ray. Oh, King
Hello.
Ray. Lovely
I
things have
see.
been happening in your absence, and apparently mine as well.
Well, it seems like you returned in one piece, so that's at least one good thing.
Yes, I also have a letter from you from Winter.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna read that in a bit. Well, what else, you said anything is happening? Something is happening?
Oh, the usual. Yeah, let's speak upstairs. The third floor.
The third. Things seem to be serious.
Hmm.
I hope you're ready for this. It's going to be interesting.
Yes.
So far I was not told anything.
I see. Well, let me give you the brief rundown in saying that negotiations as thus far have been successful. However, I am saddened to report that Lady Winter and Kyon are still within the north. Lady Winter took it upon herself, without discussing to the group or myself, as the lead negotiator, to stay as a guest until we prove our loyalty. In turn, this has granted the king's favor for now. We're to do a job for him, and once that is done, she's to be released.
So...
Can't handle the news. It's okay. We're all hootless right now. I miss her too. Hooting. We're very hootent.
Oh dear. What
Oh
the
my
hell was
God.
that flux? Anyway,
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So, what you're telling is that this peasant in the north, we offer a hand to help, and he decides that we need to prove our loyalty to him.
Funny you mention a hand. He wanted us to cut off one of our hands, which I would have happily agreed to do so, but Winter decided to change the terms.
And
he wanted to show
and she did not
me
discuss
this
it with
counter
you.
argument. Yes. And unfortunately, Miss Winter is very headstrong in our decision, and I did not want to see our delegation come off as weak in front of the king by arguing with her in front of them all.
I see. Is anyone else around who been part of that delegation?
Yes, we have one of my lords.
Can you back up
here.
every single word he says?
Yes.
Good. Then, Lord, you're hereby the official head lead when it comes to the decisions to the north. Once Lady Winter is released from being a guest, she is restricted to go from the north until I decide to change that.
Very well, sir. Now, other than that, we'll be departing eventually soon. That letter, she was telling us, or just sent to us, will describe her time, and you can read over it in your own time. But other than that, there is something I'd like to ask you. You remember the last time I went on a mission, or I took a bunch of our men on a mission, and I did not inform you?
Regarding the artifact, yeah.
Yes. Have you been informed of any other excursions or missions by any other of our soldiers here?
Can't say I was.
I see. And you? If either of you ever decide to do your own missions without informing me or your king, your punishments will be a lot worse.
What fucking mission?
Oh, now you want to play cute, hmm? I read your letter that you gave to Kira. I saw her reading it in her room. I just so happened to be there. Where was it? In France, maybe?
Lord Protector maybe would like to enlighten me.
Report on that. I do not know of all the details or why these missions were done in the first place, but the captain, as well as our lovely King's Guard, decided to go to France on a mission. For what reason, I do not know.
Actually, it was directly stated. It was investigating that shadowy green figure that was lurking within the woodlands.
Well, maybe he hasn't a letter yet. I have to agree to the Lord Protector. When it comes to such things, you speak to us directly, not via a letter. Because there's always a risk. The Lord Protector and myself are very busy when it comes to governmental work, so we have usually that pile of letters on our desk, and something like this.
The thing
might
is, it wasn't
slip
really
through.
like a registered sort of like quest.
It doesn't matter.
itself, so-
When you do something like this, you talk with him or with me.
If
It's
something
not
happened
underneath our name.
to you or to her, I would be out of a guard captain, and the king would be out of your service too. Because anything could fucking happen to you, because we would have no idea where you are and wouldn't be able to fucking find you.
You are the first knight of the king. That means I need to be informed of whatever steps you do. Usually, as maybe the Lord Protector and most of the lords can say, I do not really tend to involve myself too much with other people's business.
This was something that happened
Yet,
about
please do not
3 months ago,
fall
sir.
into my
Hold
word
your
before
tongue.
I am done. At least, as first knight of the king, inform me about every step you do. I guess that is everything we have to say. I don't want to hear excuses. I don't want anyone to say I'm sorry. Don't make it happen again.
Yes, my king.
I thought your time in the capital would have taught you better, and I expected more from you.
Like I said, this happened before then.
It doesn't matter if it's before or whenever it happens.
And
When you
that's,
do
quote,
missions...
absolutely
Shut your
irrelevant.
mouth, Chip! If you don't, I will cut your fucking throat off and throw you off this goddamn airship! Learn respect!
Do not raise your weapon against the Lord. Put it away.
Do you wish to be hanged? Is that what you prefer? Do you wish to disgrace your family even further? Do you? say something. Do you wish to disrespect our people and your family any further, Chip?
Going to answer that.
I'm waiting.
I see. Every guard, including the King's Guard downstairs. Lord Protector, please stay up here with me.
You heard your king. Fuck off.
Fucking idiot.
Good. Okay. First, think of your own safety and strict patrols and avoid both the captain, King's Guard.
Lord's Guard don't have to patrol. Lord's Guard are assigned to laws and that is it.
Did I ask for your opinion?
I am simply stating my opinion. And my knowledge.
Regardless, fooling around would not be in your best interest.
Otherwise you keep your aggression under control. My. We are both recruits.
You are a recruit.
What are you then?
I am officially branded guardsman.
Ah, congratulations. You still cannot boss me around.
Interruptions aside, I'm a bit worried for your general well-being. Please take care of yourself.
I will do my best, but it is my job to keep the Lord safe.
He's currently on the 3rd floor with the king.
Miss Myrdin is also a Lord's Guard. No, they're having a private talk. If half a mind to cut that fool's tongue out myself. His ability to lord over other people is unparalleled. To do such a thing in front of the Lord Protector and King without hesitation should have him kicked to the curb. You do well not to follow in the footsteps of the King's Guard. Evidently, his faith is misplaced.
Terribly.
I apologize that you were speaking to me. I was overcome with this thing called the flux.
You would do well not to follow in the steps of the King's Guard. His faith seems terribly misplaced.
Can you say that one more time? I'm still getting seen the flux.
You would do well to not follow in the steps of the King's Guard. His faith seems terribly misplaced.
I see. It is fine. And what is yours?
Hound.
It is nice to meet you,
You seem to have a good head on your shoulders, which is more than I can say for a few of our colleagues. Please remain that way. I've just realized how much of a misspeak that is. I apologize.
It's perfectly fine. Head on your shoulders, can't relate.
His life is a good up. And we're getting done.
Why is he out of his cell?
You tell me.
And why is he not back in his cell?
Because he's coming with me.
Where?
To see the king.
We should have waited for the Lord Protector's orders on that matter.
Don't take orders from him.
And for the safety of either of them, I don't think I'm allowed to allow you to walk past us to that door.
Shall I or shall you?
I think he's better off just waiting in the barracks.
In the cell.
Indeed. I would want
I'm
more
inclined to.
under this being. As I did promise.
Who said anything about harm?
I know, indeed.
As guardsmen, people are supposed to protect the people inside the cells, making sure that they're not escaping, correct?
Even flying for our fault.
Guards have failed their duty.
It would also seem that all of us were upstairs, Chip.
Requested by the Lord Protector, no less.
Yes. And then what then?
Unless maybe you took him out of his cell simply to put the blame on the guardsmen.
Who knows? You never know.
You would have a reason to put blame on something else than you at the moment, wouldn't you? I'm not quite sure I believe that he escaped. Take him back to the cell. If you won't, I will.
He's gonna see the king.
He will see the king from the cell, where it is safe, not on the 3rd floor.
3rd floor, you say?
And what is the matter here? Oh. It actually was good that you called me. You can come up with us. You stay here. Yes, you come with me. Alright, we can go back up.
Come along. Would you like any of your lords guards to go with you?
I believe I will be going to the stuff to sell.
It is not really required. We do not.
Two of you.
require any guards.
Oh, then hold it.
I would say the hand is acting very aggressive. Maybe a word of behavior is needed.
Just continue patrolling around.
Myrdin,
Yes.
I believe you would do well to speak with the Lord Protector on the matter that we have just been a part of when they have time.
Which matter specifically, sorry?
Everything that just took place prior
Yes.
to me acquiring the Lord Protector from the King. We don't need them being fed what I destroyed. You too. You were witness to it all.
Oh, he's made it to be a King's Guard? Baffles me.
He was kicked down from being an overseer to a guard. Now he's a King's Guard.
I do hope King Ray reconsiders his choices.
I doubt it. I had expected better from the captain at the very least.
Lord Nikolai.
Everything alright?
I suppose in the grand scheme of things, but I do believe that something might be requested of you in terms of the mask used to interrogate people who lose their form in the cell, to improve it as so they cannot use their powers while wearing said mask.
Where is everyone?
They are on the third floor currently. King Ray, Lord Protector, and the person that was in the rafters. Well then, that's gonna be awkward.
I'm sure he'll find out soon enough. Trust that he'll be able to deal with it. It's the lords that are capable. May the sun ever grace.
It seemed like King Ray wanted to speak with him specifically. I wonder why.
Indeed.
Interesting.
I do hate being kept in the dark when important matters are clearly afoot. Definitely, the Lord Protector's not much better off. When it comes down to it. Oh, Jesus Christ. All three of you are here.
Is everything alright?
Everything's fine. The king is safe and he's up there with the Lord of the Arcane, so. With all due respect, my lord, if I was on a patrol and came across a ship, I might have removed his tongue for him. Well, don't do that. Also, he's not doing his job right now, which should be like this fine lady here. What is your name again? Remind me. Forgive me.
Colleen.
Colleen. Yes, he should be
Off to
protecting
work.
the door. Oh. Colleen, why don't you, or Myrdin, whoever, follow the, make sure he's protected. There's Drags.
Good evening.
What? I'm waiting.
Protector.
Oh, no effort. That's so disappointing.
I've got a cold, sir. Please.
Oh, I see. I imagine you are going to be protecting the king.
Supposedly, yes.
And stay by that door. Don't go up. He's in business right now.
Which floor is he on?
Third.
Thank you.
He's not going anywhere.
He's not going anywhere, yeah. You're just gonna sit and be depressed.
Oh,
as usual.
okay.
Yeah. Every time I see you, you're depressed.
Yeah, well, people need to stop fucking.
Did you set off your firearm?
What the hell are you talking about?
Huh? Oh, sorry,
What is
I'm an AI.
happening
You're
here?
good.
Oh, that's don't worry.
I'm an AI.
One of
You're
my
good.
boys back from the dead. Don't worry about it.
Did you, congratulations, I suppose.
Hey,
Did
Lord
you
Commander.
or Solus, or both of you, Lord Protector now, set off your
Oh,
firearm?
nice. No,
idea
we were
what you're
actually
talking
looking
about.
for the guys who did.
It's fine, I'll ask Solus, he'll tell me the truth.
Go right ahead.
But if I find out you're lying, your fine's gonna be worse!
Building
I
has
guess.
been upgraded, Lord Protector. Pseudostasis
Thank
barrier
you.
will prevent people from changing form, transforming, any form of quick dashes or anything of that nature. I've also added things that can prevent any molecular changes, genetic changes, slipping through cracks, all of that good shit. Should be
Perfect.
fine.
Clean, can you tell me, who, did Bastic really shoot off their firearm?
Well,
I can confirm, remember,
He
I have eyes around.
he made attempts to. Hold on. Let me gather my thoughts. He denied it.
Well,
So,
obviously,
I would say in a
but did he
quiet-
do it, is why I'm asking.
He was let off.
And then one other.
Though it was quite, in my opinion, obvious.
Well, the town guard.
And Metal Man. And sorry, if you were asking who let him off with a warning, it was Recruit Dick.
Of course, Recruit Dick would do that. So it was Bastic and who else who shot off the firearm?
A Metal Man.
A metal man. Can you identify this metal man if we walk through the city for me?
Yes, I would be able to.
And did you personally see them do this?
I did not.
Okay.
I believe there was merely a report.
Right. Was there anybody who could confirm this report?
I am unsure. I believe it was Recruit Dick who came in with such a report.
I'll ask a few questions. I know who won't lie to me. Olaf would never lie to me.
I think he's too afraid to lie to you.
Good. How I preferred. And there's the captain. Captain. Next time you go on a mission like that, please inform me.
Understood.
Good. So in 2 weeks, are you heading back out to that same place, or is it just the King's Guard by himself?
I was unaware he was supposed to go back out.
I see. So he's even hiding such things from you too. Interesting. Did you see anyone shooting off a firearm at all? That was Bastic or somebody else up here, or is there anyone else up there that can tell me
There's
about
a
that?
couple.
Okay.
Maybe
well.
I didn't see anything.
Alright, well, let's do some questioning then.
My favorite.
Of course.
God, wouldn't you that I've eaten those things before?
You guys are like genetically modifying a dog to have superpowers.
No, this is just how he came. This is how he is.
Yeah.
What a charming little creature. Friends.
Yes.
Friends and fellows. Earlier today, did Mr. Bastic and a armored gentleman or lady fire off their weapon around the town square today?
You're gonna have to give me a physical description there, bud. I don't really know people's names around here.
Bastic, leopard print, what?
Leopard guy.
They were shooting at a slug cat for whatever reason.
I have not seen anyone discharge their weapon. I did hear shots, but I did not witness anyone firing their weapon.
Did you?
They shoot at it. That's all I saw.
I believe the beast in the window might know.
Unsanctioned executions.
Can you please leave? It's about to get serious.
Who else was also doing it? Who was the other one beside Bastic?
I'm like full power armor. I have no idea what his name was though.
Did he have blue lines across his face and a helmet?
Wait a minute. Can you clear something up for me real quick?
I don't believe he did.
No, not necessarily a problem, but more of a clarification for me. I was told by one of the King's Guards, that's what he said he was, that if I ever see a slug cat, to shoot it and kill it on sight. And he was telling everyone to do that. And from what my friend over there said, that's what these people were doing. So, is it my understanding that they're going to be punished for something that a King's Guard orders them to do?
The King's Guard ordered them to happily open fire on the slug cat.
Yes, I was told this last time I was here. If I ever see a slug cat, to open fire on it immediately.
Thank you for telling me.
Thank you for the follow.
That same King's Guard was telling everyone who was in the vicinity there to do that.
I see. Thank you. And for you, 50 gold. In the pouch.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work. Olaf, you're not hiding away from me now, are you?
I swear to God.
Why would I do that?
Why don't we go for a walk? Take my hand.
Okay. No, why would I take your hand? Why?
Take my hand. I think it'll comfort you.
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Did you see Mr. Bastic?
Wait.
Olaf is
Who is
the
it?
blind one over here.
Yeah. Olaf is the friend of the blind one in here. If you take Olaf, they have no one to guide them.
Apologies. Sorry. I'll let you do your work then. I'll see you on
Thank you very much. Yeah, this is the dog. I found out it's a nice dog.
Drop Olaf.
Yes. Worry about it. Come.
Let go.
Good dirt.
In regards to that individual that you pointed out, Hound, just keep an ear out, but in regards to arrests and watching them, you can leave it. King's order. Now,
So he did.
Yes, who's sulking in the corner in the fucking place in the goddamn forest. From what I last saw.
I'm not even sure
Are you
what to
having...
say anymore.
Yes. Are you having a great day, Clean?
Suppose it's been a very interesting day.
Yes, they usually are. And unfortunately, it only gets worse whenever I arrive, apparently. So, I apologize for being the curse of Blackstone.
No need to apologize, my lord.
Also, my lord, it has just
Detain
occurred to
him.
me.
Detain him? Why?
Detain him. Stop right there, criminal scum! You violated the law! Oh, now definitely detain him.
Alright, put your arms behind your back, please.
I'm taking this watch with me.
Behind.
You have lovely blue eyes.
Yeah. I'm kind of depressed right now, so I'm just gonna go kill myself.
Okay, well, let's not do that.
Yeah.
You're still cuffed. You can take them off.
It's fine. Take them off. I'm
What do we-
going to my sister. I'm gonna go to my sister's house and
Is everything alright?
Press there. No, but
You
not
deep
stuff I can
cover.
talk about. It's great. I'm still gonna keep my hands behind my back because then I'm gonna fucking shit.
Well, Ferris. Oh. Well, he's dead now.
Also, my lord, it has just occurred to me, while we are walking in somewhat of a formation, every one of us has white hair, blue eyes, and blue aesthetics.
That would certainly be the case, yes. Draco!
I'm more of a two.
This has been a long time coming. Are you free this evening, or are you busy?
I might have to host a nook for a little while. I'm more welcome to come along.
I'm
with.
doing good.
Just for a little while. I'm not hoping off the entire time.
Very well then. If you'll happily have me there, I'll gladly come.
Is there anything you want to say, darling?
Hello, Veggie. Stop being depressed. Yo ho. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you.
Business here, and then I'll meet you
Ah.
at the nook.
Has the bacon burger fries?
And have a good day to you as well, madam. How long?
Less than half shares.
Hope you're doing okay.
Nom. Holds fries. Want a french fry?
What do you think?
It'd be fun to play with.
You know what I enjoy? Being tested. It's my favorite.
How come?
I'd get into it, but I couldn't be bothered. No. Yes. No. Sorry, I don't mean to be such a pain in your backside, madam, but, are you using magic to levitate yourself, or...?
No, sheer will.
Sheer will.
Yes. My foot is firmly planted into the ground.
That's very impressive. Very well. About your business.
I love when the flux takes over.
Ah, that's where you are.
It is a favorite. Sheer will.
I realized I was actually a technomancer then.
How do I feel like that's like half bullshit?
Yes,
And who's in the training ground? Let me guess. Ah, yes.
My lord, as for Bastic and his friend, what should the official reporting be for that?
I need to speak with the king first and confirm if this is true, that the king has decreed that any slug cat in the presence of Blackstone is to be slaughtered on sight. Frankly, I don't disagree with the matter, but if the king's guard's running around saying it without the king's permission, then we deal with it.
I do believe having heard something about that, but I just assumed it was official.
Keep a close eye on this fight. And if he starts going overboard, I want you to pull him away immediately. Kira is injured, just so you know, and doesn't react well to holy. Stupid man. Now there's the king.
Next area is being done.
Sorry, little star. Everything all right?
Thank you for making sure Mama was safe.
Of course, it's my pleasure. Where's your cape?
It's with my cousin.
I think for information,
I'm sure she's taking good care of it.
Please keep taking care of Mama, okay? Even after I wake up.
Of course I will.
Thank you.
Now, I need to go speak with the king. Keep yourself safe.
Information, Lord Ray is gonna be more.
Say that kind of information out in public, where people can overhear.
Like
she
what
just
information out in public? I love information out in public that you're not meant to hear. It's my favorite.
Pineapple belongs on pizza.
Oh, truly cursed.
I agree.
No knowledge like that should be out in the public.
I would like to try this.
You're welcome. I just saved your
pineapple on
fucking ass.
pizza.
Don't you dare fucking do that again.
Are you sure?
Sounds
You may
interesting.
never return from sanity. Again, if you do taste such things.
I had no idea such a thing could be so terrible.
I know.
This pineapple. and
What about you, Myrdin?
horrifying.
Pineapple on pizza?
Not interested.
I see. Well, I don't think it's trying to, like, court you, Myrdin. You know, it's more of a... You know, would you taste it or not? Not a...
Well,
not a dating show.
I don't believe I can anyway, but...
This is so true.
Now, blood on pizza.
Mmm.
Mmm.
I hate it, but
I do not even know what pizza is.
It's, we'll talk about it in the off hours.
You're working here.
Understood.
I can do that.
Get behind the counter.
Yes, gladly, sir. What can I give you?
Good to see you.
A cup of blood for Elsa and something to eat.
My king.
Well, I can do that.
Did you give off a decree that any slug cats in existence are to be eradicated by not only the guards but also by the public?
Technically, I believe my choice of wording could have been seen in such a way, so I would not blame them if they did. But
Did you just say, I want anyone who sees a slug cat, get rid of them?
Yeah, kind of. I have to say that I did that.
Very well. Well, perhaps we should revert back on that.
Yes, we should.
Hello. Because Bastic did shoot out his firearm as well as a metal man that is yet to be identified.
Yeah, do not charge them for that. That's something I
won't.
did say. Okay. But I
I'll
seemed it
let
necessary at
them
that point because Kira's son was assaulted by one, and there was even more running around stealing and holding weapons. So At this point, I said just get rid of them.
Then, very well, a public eradication of them by the public. Fine, very well. Let it be then. And thus concludes our investigation.
I didn't do anything to...
See how much work that is over one fucking bit of miscommunication in this city that I have to deal with?
I'm
It happens often.
I'm very sorry, my lord.
How could you? How could you?
Perhaps we should
Next
arrest the
time,
king.
just put a letter into the Tower of Lords!
The thing is, I didn't expect them to do it forever. I basically meant like that those two was what running around. Yes, I know they're retarded. I should have done it. Oh.
Father?
What?
Could you smell this just in case? Could you just smell this just in case? I know.
So, shall we go watch the fights? And then beat up the king if need be.
Or that.
Not the king, but the king's guard.
Sounds fun.
Blood on pizza. It's an interesting combination. I imagine blood is not quite your thing, or
No,
is
it
it?
is not.
I see. Are you human or elfin or
I am
undead?
son elf.
I see. Is it common for sun elves to be away from their tribes
No,
or
it is
people?
not.
May I ask what brings you to Blackstone then?
I suppose I don't have much of a choice but to be here.
You do.
I thought I'd make. Well, I mean, it is a
You
place
can tell
for
me to mind my own business.
I'm not saying as Blackstone is forcing me to be here. I'm saying it is the one place I may take rest.
I see. Well, it must be quite a long rest if you're deciding to also work here.
I don't believe I have any way of getting back. That is my problem.
Ah, I see. We actually have somebody else that has a similar situation who's trying to get back home but is seemingly having troubles doing so. Who's also a Lord's Guard. Goes by the name of Elizabeth.
I met her the other day on Friday.
Hmm.
I had no idea we had such in common.
Small world. How went the fight?
Kinda well, I guess.
Kinda well. How's Kira?
She seems fine.
Goodbye.
Very well. Thank you, Captain.
Or 11. Unless it refers to double digits, in which case 10 upwards to the 30th or 31st would also be double digits.
Isaac? Huh? Isaac?
My brain hurts.
Yeah.
What?
My brain hurt from hearing those words.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Math.
No. Yeah, don't pay
That wasn't
attention.
the best.
I would appreciate that, dear.
Speaking of which.
It's me. Why would I miss?
Hello. Nothing.
A few
We had a wonderful
things.
day. How's your day? I heard you were in a meeting.
I was shouting today.
I missed it. Fuck.
You wouldn't have been able to see it anyway. It was on the 3rd floor. But you may have been able to hear it.
Well, damn it, I'm sorry, you know. That's just
Why
an
you
opportunity
apologize?
missed.
I think, no, frankly, it's not up there. How was your training?
recruits are closed, are they not?
My training went really well, actually.
I believe so.
I think I won.
You think you won?
I think so.
I didn't know you could breathe fire.
I can.
Currently.
I can breathe
I met
fire.
today.
I can explode things with ice. I'm full of surprises.
And your mother is.
The sparring went great. Training went well. How are you doing?
I'll be heading to the Nook after this.
That's a good idea.
Because I'm speaking. I already spoke with your brother and
Oh,
their
I missed that too.
companion. Well, it was brief.
Damn it. I missed all the things.
You.
No idea what you're talking about. Goodbye.
You.
Run. Already... You did so well.
Turn your fat ass around here right now! Come here, you ginger cunt! Get your shitty ass over here! I want to see your leopard print right in front of me! You fucking $5 haircut having ass motherfucker! Come here! You think you can outrun me, you pitiful fool!
Alright, he's being executed.
Damn, you missed.
Okay.
I have to. I have to deal with this dimensional creature and their closings. I should probably just head out.
Such a horrible man.
We are closing. I forgot about that. Oh, that cheeky bastard.
Please leave the date thing. I don't mind.
They know. They know.
Let's go about the word. Yes. As much as we are pressed for time.
I'll find the door somewhere.
Shelby.
Here somewhere.
Of course.
Okay, Winter.
I'm surprised you weren't chasing after me while I was yelling bastard.
Leopard
No, 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 what happened?
I can't run.
Limp after me then.
What use is that? To look
Me and
desperate?
Isaac have a date. Bye.
I thought you were desperate to hear me shout.
Alright.
I wish. I wish I could have, but I wouldn't have made it.
What's up?
I am alright. Nice to meet you.
Yes, if you'll excuse me for a brief moment, I'll join you. We go together. Sound fair? Good. Right.
Wait a second.
See you at Nook.
Get 10 roses. Give it to your date.
Okay. I will apport these. And I love how I just
don't say my name.
All of those
It's been a while since I've been able to shout that I literally feel the veins in my neck.
It's almost like you're looking forward to it, my lord.
When it comes to Bastic, do you want this to be more private, or does it matter?
A little privacy would be nice.
Have a nice day and get out of here. Except you, my king.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Right.
Work better as a bandit.
What a man.
Oh, he is. Oh my god.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Even though we are just Lord's guards, are we still required to protect, the king?
I believe only the King's Guards are the ones to watch him. I'm not sure if there is no King's
they're
Guards if we have to.
non-available?
That's what I am unsure about.
I was...
I just wanted to thank you two for watching my back today. I
Of course.
appreciate it.
It's our job, after all.
You're very welcome.
Hello, Nikolai.
Right then. I believe the beds are upstairs. I will be heading back to my home momentarily. I'm just picking something up.
wants to stay.
They do. Just can't see them.
I have been lucky enough to have been provided a home for now. But if I am required to stay here, I will.
Well, it is entirely up to you. I simply prefer having my own privacy.
That is understandable.
Right then, Helene, it was a pleasure. I will see you on Friday, hopefully.
Thank you. See you too.
Stay safe.
As we're not required here anymore, so we'll make our way out.
That one.
Yes.
Things are needed.
Oh, the new recruit.
Is it just me or?
No. Just the mid. Like Dale.
Yeah.
May I inquire as to what you were talking about?
We just was talking about you, and I said you look always sad.
I'm sorry. I'll try to look happier for you, my lord.
Yeah, that's a problem. You should not feel sorry. Then maybe you're happy.
I feel quite happy that you are well.
That's a lie, but
He was dismissed, by the way.
I would like to be able to leave, but if you are both in the way at the moment,
We'll move in due time.
I will jump out the window.
Don't break my windows!
Alright, good.
Have a good day.
Yes, you too. Alright, then you go watch some like a comedian movie, okay?
Go walk it off. We had a spa. You can spar
I'm
again
gonna give him some
tomorrow.
tears as well. I'm gonna fucking get a fucking jar or something. Cry into it.
Have a good
send
day,
it
Miss
over to
Kira.
him.
How's your
Have some
shift
salt
been,
and have some
Colleen?
tears.
Good day.
It's Jam's fault. It's Jam's fault. Go
Fuck
you!
Yeah, wait,
Loud.
this was not my idea.
Own the chaos, Jam. Own
What do you
it.
got?
I can bring
Thank
together
you.
concepts and make a very, very good way to
Alright. Oh my god, I'm fucking. Yeah, I'm getting fed up with everything being depressing for this fucking lad.
Get some water. Take your headset off. Take a breather.
No.
Yes.
No, is this why everything's sad for this fucking stupid shit?
Listen to me. Water, and you walk around the house, okay? Take a breather. It'll be alright.
There's not much. I mean, there's 144 fizz bones.
Yeah.
Good quality.
Oh, I love seeing
I'm
that
a
shit.
and drink.
Nah, Stevie is my favorite. This is just. Oh.
No, I know, but it was way too funny not to run away from
It
Burke.
was great. It was great.
I just heard him yelling at me. It was amazing.
He called you a ginger cunt as well. That was something.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, I know. You $5 haircut having ginger cunt is what I heard.
Oh, Christ.
Or higher.
Hello.
I didn't do anything.
Hello.
Hello. I'm what?
Get him. You got this, Lola. We believe in you. We believe in you. You got this. Got this.
Yeah.
I got it.
It is Pokey Stick. Me.
Come with me. Oh, we've got some shit to talk about.
Okay. Should I end my stream? I was about to end my stream.
If you, yeah, you know what, you can do that first.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Chatterino, I hope you enjoyed. You're all lovely. I do believe Nox is going to the Nook, so since he is not going offline, I will be raiding him hope you all had a lovely, lovely time tonight. I will be back on Friday, unless I have a game to play during that time. Anyways, I'll be on Discord as usual. I love you all. Please take care, hydrate, all that good stuff. I care about all of you. Take care. Stay safe. And, stay frosty. Fucking annoying more. Have fun with Nox. I'm out for the night. Bye.